welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show brings you the opener of a big 4-game weekend set. It's the Boston Red Sox and the Los Angeles Angels. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Singing a pair of top-level arms on the mound today.
I think what makes these guys...
Just a little bit away from first pitch. And pitching in this game, Shohei Ohtani.
Well, he went the distance last time, came away with the W, and we'll see if he can continue that trend in this one.
And here it comes. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. And he hits a ground ball right side. Gathers and throws to first. One up, one down. Here's Alex Verdugo. Comes in 5th in the American League in batting average. And the first offering is not close. One down, base is empty. And there's a ball.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
No score, just getting started, top of the first. To the right side. Tosses to the pitcher, covering the bag. And Verdugo is set down.
Batting third, the designated hitter,
Rafael Devers up next for the Red Sox. Devers, the baby-faced assassin. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Looks like he went up there guessing on the first pitch and was going to sell out to it. Didn't make any contact, though.
And it's 1-1. And a foul ball. One-two now. On the ground, right side. Rengifo gloves it. Not in time, and he reaches safely.
Definitely a tough play right there, and he had a little trouble on the transfer. Didn't seem to be able to get the grip and get rid of it, and that made all the difference.
Here's Trevor Story now. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Makes the catch, inning over. Red Sox nothing. Angels coming to bat. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Bottom of the first. Here's David Fletcher.
The pitch.
And first offering is fouled off. And Sale deals. Ripped into right field, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
That one the other way. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out. And now batting Mike Trout. He's a guy who does it all.
The center fielder, Mike.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. Singing, maybe some nerves getting the best of him in the first?
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it's nerves or not, but he just doesn't have it right now. Those hitters on the other side, they're going to say it's nerves and use that as a competitive edge to try to jump on him even more.
Swing and a miss. Going to count 1-2. 1-2 now. Sale back to work. On a line out towards center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Both runners tagging from second and third. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0.
That wasn't your standard sac fly. He barreled that baseball. Just couldn't get it to drop in.
Hunter Renfroe at the plate. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Sale delivers. Gets under it and pops it up. Arroyo right there to make the grab. 2 away now. Brandon Drury to the plate.
The first baseman, Brandon.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Ball one, no.
Runner at third, 2 away. Next pitch is outside. And that's in for a strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Bounced up the middle. Base hit and a run in to score.
Picks himself up an RBI. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
Luis Rengifo gets a chance to hit here. That one's in there, 0-1. Drury off of first with 2 away. And a base hit into right. And that's going to get into the corner. Verdugo quickly throws it in. And that holds the runner at third.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Joe Madden calling for a pinch hitter now. Shohei Ohtani. 2-out opportunity for him with runners on the corners. First offering misses the mark.
Counts 1-0.
Corners are occupied with 2 down. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Verdugo makes the catch, and that'll do it. Second inning coming up from Anaheim. Angels 2 and the Red Sox nothing. New inning getting started. Now, Justin Turner.
Leading off for Boston, the third baseman.
And a pitch.
Justin Turner.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Justin Turner takes in deep. His 7th home run of the season. And they slice into the lead. It's 2-1. He put a charge into that one.
That was a lightning swing right there, no doubt about it. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
And the right-hander deals. And fouled off. Next one just misses. And that's ball 1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Got him. And there's 1 away.
Got him out on the front foot. Couldn't keep the hands back long enough and played right into the hands of the pitcher.
Here's Reese McGuire. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Kicks and deals. Right side. Out number 2. Here's Bobby Dahlbeck.
The first baseman, Bobby Dahlbeck.
Swings through that one. 0-1. And he deals. Swings through that one, out in front that time.
Well, this guy on the mound understands that this batter's trying to take him deep. I think the key here is change speeds. Keep him off balance.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. The wind of the pitch. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. That's out number 3. But but not before they answer back with a solo home run. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. Back in Anaheim, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Anthony Rendon up to the plate.
Third baseman.
Sale back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Sale ready. Foul ball. Singy wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff for the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't feeling it.
This one squared up down the left field line. If it's fair, it's gone. It's fair, and it is gone. He sends it out of here. His 9th homer of the year. It's 3-1.
Well, you can see he was out front just a little bit. Maybe didn't recognize the changeup earlier, but he got the bat head to it, hooked it down the line, and was able to keep it fair for a long home run. Really impressive.
Logan O'Hoppe, the next to hit for the Angels. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
That's to third. Over to Dahlbeck. 1 away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer.
Now batting.
Back to the top of the Angels lineup. And next for L.A., David Fletcher.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And now the lefty. That one fouled off. And the pitch. High fly ball out into left center field. Makes a nice grab and a full sprint. And there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. So in now for the Angels, Magneuris Sierra. Doubled in his first AB. On the ground. Arroyo whips it to first. And that is that. But add on one more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now a 3-1 ball game. Top half of the 3rd inning. So stepping in for Boston, Enrique Hernandez.
The center fielder, number 5, TK Hernandez.
The wide to kick the pitch. Swing and a ball popped up. And no throw. He's into first easily.
It doesn't really matter where you are in the lineup. Your job is to get on base and try to start a rally if you're leading off an inning. So an infield single does the job right there. Now we'll see if they can make something happen.
Yoshida in the box here lets that one go for a ball. And there's the strike.
Hurt yourself swinging at that and missing.
Next pitch is outside. Runner at first with no outs here. And that one wrapped foul. 2-2 now. And that one in the air center field. That's a base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in.
Rafael Devers up to hit.
Designated hitter, Rafael Devers.
Oh, now this one gets away at the plate. Well done behind the dish. 1 out. Runners at first and second. 0-2 as he waves at that one. And the righty deals. That just misses. Now 1-2.
That's a really good take.
Righty delivers. Swing and a tapper. And Devers is set down. Here's Trevor Story. 0 for 1 so far.
Trevor Story.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
He's got a base open, so the pressure to come in and really attack this hitter, not as great as it would be if the bags were sacked.
Hernandez on third. Yoshida at second with 2 gone. Next pitch misses. 3 balls, no strikes. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
Turner climbs in on that right side. This one in the dirt. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Next one misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. At the belt and fires. That one ripped. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Red Sox leave them loaded. Score holds. It's 3-1. Set for the bottom of the third. Here's Trout.
And leading up for the Angels,
The
the
pitch.
center fielder,
Mike Trout, just a special player, a special human, does everything well on the baseball field and seems to do it as well off the field.
Next offering is in for a strike. The wind and the pitch. Up the middle. Story sends it over to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
the right fielder, number 12, Hunter.
Now it's Hunter Renfroe. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Hunter Renfroe hits one out. His 12th of the season, and they tack on to their lead. It's 4-1.
With this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Drury now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Clearly all in on the fastball right there, but it was a changeup. Bottom just fell out of it. He's going to have to make an adjustment.
The punch out there, and how about Chris Sale locked in now? And next for the Angels, Luis Rengifo, 1 for 1 with a single so far. In there, and it's 0-1. Kicks and fires. Here's a rocket out to left. Reaching for it and brings it in. Angels get one with a solo homer. It's now a 4-1 ball game. Welcome back. Here's Christian Arroyo.
Leading off for the Red Sox, the second baseman.
Ohtani back to work. Check swing. Went around. That's strike one. Swings through that.
That split is a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Lined into right, and that's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
So digging in, Reese McGuire. Flied out his first time. Ground ball could be two. Drury to second, now to first, and it's a double play. Two outs, base is empty. Bobby Dahlbeck digs in now. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And a pitch. There's a swing and a miss. The pitch. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Back here at the ballpark, John Shabby and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Shohei Ohtani. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Left-hand hitter waits. Line drive to short and caught.
The third baseman, number 6.
Anthony Rendon making his way to the plate. He's already homered in this one. First offering misses badly for ball one. And here it comes. Swing and a miss. And it's a ball and a strike. The pitch. Off the mark there. And that's ball two. The other way. And base hit. So a man aboard now with one away. So a man aboard. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Logan O'Hoppe. Swings through that one. 0-1. The pitch. And there's the strike.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 2 out.
Well, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. You know, right now, he's really in one, so I'm sure his mind is all over the place, racing, having a hard time sleeping, trying to figure out what can get him back on track, back to feeling more comfortable and settled in the box.
And here is David Fletcher.
0-1's the count.
Now the 0-1. High chopper to third. Throws it away. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
Breaking ball down and in. Did a nice job of just catching out in front. I like that he didn't spin off the ball by opening up that front hip too early.
Fouled off. He was late.
If he can get through this one, put up a 0, this will help in his outings to come.
Pulls that one foul. Second and third, 2 down. Manager out of the dugout now, and he'll make a move to dip into the Red Sox bullpen. Chris Martin on the pitch here, and he'll do his best to keep this close.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and the little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
In the dirt, blocked. Nothing happening on the bases, though. Left-hand batter waits. Stays alive. Rendon, the runner at third. Fletcher on at second with 2 down. In the air, left field. Yoshida under it and makes the grab. And that's the inning. And welcome back. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's Kike Hernandez. And the pitch. There's the strike.
0-1.
The wind of the pitch. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Sierra ranging back. Makes the grab. And there's one down.
The batter.
Now the left fielder, Yoshida. First pitch, not close.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
Swing and a miss. Slider right there. Here comes a pitch. Way outside. And it's 2-1.
Clearly didn't come out of his hand the right way. Left that curveball way up.
Look out. And it hit him.
I don't care what some players might say. Nobody likes getting hit by a pitch unless you're in an 0-2 count and there's a knuckleballer out there on the mound.
Alex.
Yeah, the batter now, Alex Verdugo. Good contact guy, good defender. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. And now the count is even. Next pitch is popped up. Rengifo has this one sized up. Drops into the glove. And there are 2 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Man at first. And it's Rafael Devers in the box. 1 for 2. And that one fouled off.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there. But you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
That one is absolutely belted. Gone! Rafael Devers rounds the bases. His 12th of the season, and they add a couple more. It's 4-3. Well, that swing changes things.
Yes, it does. They were in striking distance, and they found a way to fight back big time.
This one absolutely screamed out of here, Singy. A laser. StatCast tells us it was 112 miles an hour off the bat.
Yeah, it left in a real hurry and didn't go that far because of the launch angle being a little flatter, but clearly it had all the velocity it needed to leave the yard.
And it's gone. Trevor Story bops one out of here. His 9th homer of the year, and it ties it up. It's 4-4. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot.
Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Ohtani will depart. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. So the Angels turn to their bullpen for a new pitcher, Jimmy Herget. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. So now Turner in on that right side. Out to short. Fletcher picks it up, sends it across to first, and that's terrific work out of the bullpen. One pitch to end the frame. Back here at Angel Stadium, here's the center fielder, Mike Trout.
For the Angels,
on the ground to third. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Oh, the throw is wild.
Well, you can't give him 2 errors on that play, but that's pretty much what it looked like. Tried to stay with it after the bobble, and he might have pulled it off with a good throw, but it's very easy to rush the throw when you don't field it cleanly. A lot of times guys don't have a good grip on it, and I think that was the case right there.
This one smoked out to left, and Renfroe is retired. And there's one down. And here's the first baseman, Brandon Drury. 1 for 2. He had an RBI base hit back in the first. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. 1 out and a runner at second. Next pitch in the dirt. And that's ball 1. And that one missing low. Tied at 4. That one hammered center field. That's back there. And gone. He blasts one out to center. His 9th homer of the year. It's 6-4.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spit on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
One down. And next for L.A., Luis Rengifo.
Up next for the Angels, the second
In the air, right field.
Rengifo.
Verdugo makes the catch. 2 away. Two outs, base is empty. Here's the pitcher, Jimmy Herget.
The pitcher, number 46, Jimmy.
On the ground to short.
Herget.
Zips it to first. And that is the inning. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's a 2-run lead now at 6. Welcome back, top 6. And stepping in for Boston, Christian Arroyo.
The second baseman, Christian Arroyo.
The line to kick the pitch. That one finds the corner. It's 0-1. And the right-hander deals. Line drive. And a base hit right there. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Here's 0-1. Fought off foul. Arroyo gets his lead at first. Nobody out. That one misses. Now 1-2.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
And now Bobby Dahlbeck.
Man, it's so difficult as a hitter to get on plane with that pitch. It's breaking down and in, and you've got to find a way to match the plane. And if it's nasty like that one, bite at the end. Most times you're swinging over the top and walking back to the dugout.
0-1.
Kicks and deals. Swung on, belted. That's back there. Makes the catch up against the wall.
The center fielder, number 5, Kike Hernandez.
Enrique Hernandez up next for the Red Sox. And first offering is fouled off. Base hit, left center field. Headed for the plate. Throw home, not in time. The run scores. And it's 6-5.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but he'll take that swing and that result every time.
Yoshida up next for the Red Sox for the 4th time tonight. And there's a foul ball. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he...
On a line. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. The run comes in from second. It's 6-6. And in its second with an RBI double.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way. And as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box. You know you've got some real estate to run.
Dives for it. Got it. Makes the play.
One of the most fun and exciting things you can do as an outfielder. You lay out, you make a diving catch, and you end the inning. That gets the boys fired up in the dugout.
Back in Anaheim, bottom of the 6th inning. Now it's Anthony Rendon. Martin back to work.
The third baseman.
Rolled softly,
Anthony.
but that goes foul.
Rendon.
The 0-1. And that one fouled off. Bounced out to short. Over to Dahlbeck. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
The catcher,
Logan
number
O'Hoppe, the next to hit for the Angels.
O'Hoppe.
That's hard hit on the line. Yoshida makes the grab. And there's 2 down.
Up next for the Angels.
So the batting order turns over. David Fletcher, the next to hit for the Angels. Pitch misses inside. 1-0. There's a strike.
1-1.
Ground ball up the middle. Arroyo handles the chance to first. Fletcher retired. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Top of inning number 7. Now it's the DH, Rafael Devers.
The designated hitter, Rafael Devers.
And he deals. Hard hit right side. Whips it to first. And Devers is set down. Trevor Story comes up to the plate. He's already homered in this game. And the first offering is not close. And a foul ball. Out to center. Rengifo under this one. Puts it away for the out. Now the third baseman, Justin Turner. 1 for 3. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Fletcher fires over to first. And Turner is retired. Back here at the ballpark, set for the last half of the 7th. So in now for the Angels, Magneuris Sierra. Oh, that ball got him pretty good out there on the mound. Safe at first, and now after the play, we'll check on the right-hander status.
Another multi-hit game for him. He's been really hot lately. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up. Didn't take long to get a result for that at-bat. Nice line drive to the full side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield. Now a good opportunity to potentially jump ahead in this game here in the later innings.
Makes the catch. Runner tags at second, and he's in safely at third with 1 out. And next for the Angels, Brandon Drury. He's already homered here in this one.
Drury.
Out towards right center field. Hernandez on the move to the alley. Flashes the leather on the run and catch. Runner tags from third. Play at the plate. Safe. And they take the lead.
Well, it's a nice job right there. It's always great when you can get on the scoreboard first. Just good situational hitting to bring him home from third right there.
Up the middle. They take the force out. And that is that. We're at the top of the 8th. So stepping in for Boston, Christian Arroyo.
Leading off for the Red Sox, the second baseman, Christian Arroyo.
Jaime Barria on a pitch out of the pen here. And he'll do his best to hang on to this lead. And here it comes. Up the middle. And it finds its way through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Just a clutch at bat right there. Big time swing when this team really needed it. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
On the ground, 2 ball. Off balance feed, there's 1. And that is a rally killer. 2 gone in the 8th.
Now batting.
And now the first baseman, Bobby Dahlbeck. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. Little slider action.
And the 0-1. On the ground, right side. Base hit. And that puts the tying run on base.
The center fielder.
So 2 down now. And here is Enrique Hernandez. First pitch, and he just misses.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Next offering is in for a strike. 2 outs. Misses outside. Ball 2.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
And that's a base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
Just a huge at-bat right there. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field. A chance now to even the score and maybe extend this game.
Yoshida stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. This one lifted in the air, left field. Sierra under it. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Boston strands a pair. Down a run and a tight one. On to the bottom of the 8th. So here's the Angels pitcher, Jaime Barria.
For the Angels,
that one to first. Sneaks through. Base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock. So that's hit number 1 of his major league career. Not sure how many more of those he'll get, but it's still cool for him for sure.
Yeah, pitcher or not, that first career hit is one of the most special you'll ever get. Every person that's played this game at one point swung the bat. I think he'll have the ball front and center on his trophy case for a long time.
Joely Rodriguez taking over on the mound, and his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking distance. Next offering is in for a strike. Barria aboard here at first with nobody out. Quick feed to second for 1. To Dahlbeck. Double play. Now 2 outs. Base is empty. Logan O'Hoppe now at the plate. Bounced up the middle. Arroyo whips it to first. And that is that. And welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for Boston, Alex Verdugo.
The right fielder, number 99, Alex Verdugo.
Barria back to work. Swings and misses. Strike one. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Up next to the Red Sox, the designated hitter.
Man aboard, and here is Devers. And Devers hits that one. That's back there. It's gone. He circles the bases, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 8-7. One pitch, one swing, one home run.
Yeah, you can say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact.
And stepping in is the speedy Trevor Story. And first offering is fouled off.
Can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Right-hander kicks, deals. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. And Story is out. And there's one down.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Turner at the plate and takes high there. Back and forth we go. A seesaw battle in the late stages of this one. Hauls it in, 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Christian Arroyo will hit next. Foul ball there. And the next pitch is way outside. Righty delivers. And that one got a piece of him.
Well, things starting to unravel out there on the mounds. Giving up a few hits. Now he's hitting guys. He's got to find a way to compose himself, or he's not going to be out there much longer.
Rengifo. They get the force, and that is that. Devers goes deep for the Red Sox, and this is now an 8-7 ball game. So bottom of the 9th. Now it's the shortstop, David Fletcher. The pitch.
The shortstop.
That's in there, and that's strike one.
Boo, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
Line to left. Fletcher retired, and there's one down.
Well, off the bat, it looked like they might get that tying run on base, maybe even extra bases. No dice, though. A little unlucky on that one.
Line drive and a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Another big game. He's looking pretty much unstoppable at the plate. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Over to Dahlbeck. Now only 1 out remaining.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. A nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Man on second, 2 down. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Throw to first, ball game. And the Red Sox take game 1 of the series on the road.
Well, all game these guys had to battle with that 10th man. Those fans making a lot of noise, but they took the lead in the 9th inning, quieted things down. Were able to get those final 3 outs in the bottom half as well. Just a very well executed ball game.